Okay, this is the second part of section 4.1. So hopefully you've remembered to try these problems before you started this video. So let's check your answers and see what you got. So this time, our first line is 2x plus y equals 6. So that one is not in slope-intercept form either. So let's get it there by subtracting 2x from both sides. And we get y equals negative 2x plus 6. So the slope is negative 2 over 1, which remember means down 2 and right 1. And we do that from our y-intercept, which is a positive 6. So we start by graphing the positive 6, and then down 2, right 1. And we connect the dots. So there's y equals negative 2x plus 6. The other equation is y equals x plus 3. So this one has a slope of 1 over 1, which means up 1, right 1. And that's from the y-intercept of b equals 3. So if we graph that one, we start at a y-intercept of 3. And we go up 1, right 1. And then we connect the dots. So that is our y equals x plus 3. So the point right where they intersect is our solution. So the solution is the point, let's see, that point is at an x coordinate of 1 and a y coordinate of 4. Now let's plug those in and make sure that works. So in the first equation, we have 2 times 1 plus 4, and we need to know if that equals 6. 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 plus 4 is 6. So checks in the first equation. In the second equation, we need to know if 4 equals 1 plus 3, and 4 does indeed equal 1 plus 3. So that is a solution. Okay, on the next one, neither equation is in slope-intercept form. So for the first one, we have 2x minus y equals a negative 3. We subtract 2x from both sides. We have negative y equals negative 2x minus 3. And we need to not have a negative y there. So we're essentially dividing everything by a negative 1. So that means we have y equals negative 2 divided by negative 1 is positive 2. And the same thing with the negative 3 and the 1. So we get y equals 2x plus 3. So our slope is 2 over 1. So we go up 2, right 1. And our y-intercept is 3. So put a point at 3 on the y-axis, then up 2, right 1. And then connect the dots. Okay, so that one is our y equals 2x plus 3. Notice it doesn't matter whether you label it with the equation rearranged in slope-intercept or whether you use the original equation to label your line, as long as you label it. Okay, the second one, we have 2y minus 4x equals negative 10. So we're going to add 4x to both sides to get begin getting it in slope-intercept form. So we have 2y equals 4x minus 10. And then, of course, we have to divide everything by 2, which gives us y equals 2x minus 5. So if we graph that one, we have a slope of 2 over 1, which means up to right 1. And we have a y-intercept of negative 5. So we start at negative 5, and we go up 2 and over 1. And that is our line y equals 2x minus 5. Okay, so do these lines ever cross? Well, it doesn't look like they cross on our graph. Do we think they might cross off the graph since they both keep going forever? Well, it looks to me like they stay the same distance apart. And we should remember that lines that have the same slope are parallel. So what we have here is parallel lines, which means there is no solution. So that's the end of the 4.1 videos. I'll see you for section 4.4.